Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Khloe the Clown, you are back making a fool of yourself, but not for the reason you think. Y'all, Khloe just exposed Kim, I think, for her little obsession with the queen, which makes me think maybe those rumors were true about what happened with the invite. Y'all, we're going to get into that, but let me just say, Khloe always finds a way to just make a fool of herself. Tis her fate. It tis her journey to walk. Also, baby Kanye West doesn't seem to be taking Kim's private equity jump very nicely. It looks like he is saying, baby, shots are fired at the Kardashians. How? By getting Jordyn Woods. That's right, the Jordyn Woods and her little baby sister to be models for Yeezy. That's right, baby. I guess Kanye remembered Kim showing up in those Adidas chants and said, not today, Satan indeed. Y'all, let's get into this mess. But before we do, hit that like, subscribe button. We just had the 100K party. We are trying to get to 1 million. Don't forget the Real Housewives of Atlanta review is up. And also I will be reviewing the reunion each and every Sunday until it's on, till it's gone. And also, you know what? Let's just get to the mess. Are y'all ready for this? Let's go. All right, so who do you want to start with? You know what? Let's start with Coco the Clown, because everything that's given us joy has descended from her. Y'all, Khloe had the nerve to post this mess on her stories. Woo! She said, and let me read this in the best Coco the Clown imitation I can do. Today, the world mourns the death of Queen Elizabeth II, a sad day for the United Kingdom, the Commonwealth, and the world. Now, pause. Yes, we mourn anybody that's passed away. But, Khloe, I know that you really don't take conversations about cultural appropriation and being racially insensitive. Let's not forget Khloe was saying she gets called an in-lover all day and Kim should just get over it, right? But I just want to say that Ireland, India, Africa, and I think all the Commonwealth would like to have a word for you. It's a new day, and colonization and white is right is just not in anymore, right? She said, all of us should admire the Queen's exemplary sense of duty. I'll give her that. She knew what duty was, but duty to what? Duty to upholding a colonized state? Now listen, let's continue. And her commitment to her people. All people? Because the Windrush generation would like to have a word. Let's move on. Such an incredible woman and an inspiration to us all. That's right, Khloe, because definitely Queen Elizabeth, one of the strongest women, say what you want, that went against the patriarchy. Queen Elizabeth, who went 70 years, 10 toes down, being strong, sense of duty, unfailing, was a sense of inspiration to you that decided to be a doormat and have 2 kids with one Tristan Thompson. You guys are practically twins. You both wear crowns, right? Anyway, she will always be remembered as someone who led with dignity, grace, and nobility over her 70 years as queen. Again, Ireland, Africa, India, and a few other people would like to have a word, Khloe. But again, Khloe is telling this from who she is. Khloe is white, privileged, rich. To her, this would be. To her, Khloe sees some type of nexus between what the queen stood for and what her duty was, and Khloe's duty was to be a doormat with dignity, grace, and nobility. Because if you look at Khloe's Instagram feed, that is what she's always bragging about. The fact that she, the crown may slip, but readjusted. She uses her dignity, grace, and nobility to be the best doormat in the world. But it's not over. She said, there's so much change in our world, and to have the queen as a constant presence to me always brought a sense of comfort and peace. I'm sorry. Y'all, pause. I have to laugh. Khloe, what are you talking about? That statement made as much sense to everyone as Khloe having a second kid by the same man, wanting two different custody agreements, and honestly saying, look, it makes as much sense as her dating Tristan. Khloe, what are you talking about? You were raised. What are you talking about, Khloe? What are you talking about? You were born and raised in Calabasas, California. What do you mean the queen was always a constant presence and comfort to you? What are you talking about, Khloe? We grew up in America. What are you talking about? But pause, because this is what I want to say, right? Just hear me out. There were rumors that Kim wanted to be invited to the Queen's Jubilee, just like there were also things that she sent Kate clothes over the years, blah, 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 that she wanted to be invited to the Queen's Jubilee. Kim thinks she's getting into rarefied money circles. Yes, my expose on that is coming up. It's just taking me a while to get it together, right? By this money move that she claims that she just made. Would it not make sense? And Kim is desperate to be seen with royalty, and she thinks she's American royalty. She thinks that she has transcended her home video roots for her to actually ask for an invitation. Now, Kim says she didn't. She said that she didn't. She never said that her assistants didn't. She never said that somebody that was associated with her didn't try to get her tickets. And one of the reasons everybody said that probably isn't true, is because they're like, the Kardashians are American, right? They don't really care about the royal family, not like people overseas in the UK do. And we accepted that. But now here Khloe is telling us that this woman was a constant source of and I clear my throat. And I say this, I'm going to get it right. Now Khloe's saying that this woman bought a sense of comfort and peace. So did you guys in your family idolize the queen? Was she a big deal? And if she was, did somebody in Kim's camp or associated with Kim or on Kim's behalf, but without her knowledge, actually asked for tickets? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's making me look at Kim's denial a little bit different. The same way Kim denied things about Ray J, but if you go back and read it, you're like, wait, you're leaving like a lot of things open. I don't know. Anyway, to finish what Khloe says, she truly graced the world and there will never be another like her. Yeah, that's right, because the British monarchy is donezo. They don't even like Charles, and William is said to be worse. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, people. Okay. She said, all of my love and prayers to the Queen's family, and my sympathies are with the British people and the Commonwealth. You know what's really messed up on this, and I'll say this. Khloe used to be really, really tight with Lauren London. That was before, right? That was before she started dating Trey Songz, because you know the Kardashians like to stay where they play, eat off their friend's plate, if you know what I'm saying. And the fact that when he died, and all of California, where you lived when Nipsey passed away, was in mourning, and you didn't say two words. The fact that BLM has transpired, there have been many social uprisings. There's so many things that have happened. So many people that have tragically passed. Khloe, silent for the majority. But you literally have to post on your stories that all of my love and prayer are with the Queen's family. My sympathies are with the British people and the Commonwealth. Khloe, do you even know how the Commonwealth feels about the Queen? She said, God bless the Queen and may she rest in peace. She's with her prince now. And there we have it, the pick me hook. She's with her prince now. Khloe, everything in Khloe's life revolves around being chosen. Not like she's with her prince now. You think this woman was, you know what? I don't even know. Maybe she is happy to be with her prince. But in every story, it always revolves being happy that you're finally with a man. You can rest eternally with the love of your life. Y'all, I'm not even going to get into the levels, but I will just say Khloe the clown is back. And the fact that this is what she chose to speak out on, especially when we are entering into conversations about colonization, about stolen jewels, stolen artifacts, the true legacy of a Western-dominated culture. These are serious questions, and Khloe is Anyway, One person that is plain sick of everything is Kanye West. If you guys don't remember, it looks like, baby, look at this right here. He made Jordyn one of the faces for Yeezy Gap. Now listen, everybody keeps saying with the Yeezy Gap, oh my God, please, it's not that serious. How are you going? First of all, Jordyn was at the White House. She is a force to be reckoned with. People check for her. People like her style, her makeup, her eyebrows, everything. Ada. So yes, Jordyn fits the influence criteria and she fits the image of Yeezy. Jordyn is in many rooms, many spaces. Jordyn also is a nemesis to Khloe because with Jordyn, funny thing, Jordyn didn't lift a finger. What happened is Tristan, that trash A man, we know how trash he is now, can nobody deny it, literally tried to get Jordyn caught up in some stuff. Jordyn, and at the time I remember, everybody was like, well, how come Jordyn didn't say anything? And Khloe was like, how come you didn't tell me? Well, now we know the reason why. Khloe, you that dumb friend that when you tell them something about your man, you take the man's side and get mad at the friend. Jordyn knew what a dummy she was. Jordyn knew what she was dealing with. Jordyn chose not to tell her and just promised in her life to stay the hell away from Tristan because she knew if it ever got out, Khloe would attack her. I think Jordyn, if she felt that way, it was right because Khloe then tried to attack and drag her. Kim and all her 40-year-old mean girl antics with her mean girlfriends, Larsa Pippen, and everybody attacked Jordyn, called her fat, called her this, called her that. Yeah, look who has the last laugh. Khloe got 2 kids, literally, by the same narcissist, being publicly dragged, still making a fool of herself. Kim literally is turning a Ricky Bobby Momo Smiley, right? In a G-string, in a jock strap, with her booty out on the cover, talking about I'm empowered, moving in rarefied circles, don't even know the difference of constitutional law. Kylie is still begging Travis to marry. Kourtney, she seems like she's doing her own thing. Kendall, we'll see. I don't know. Kendall, to me, whatever, it's not even worth mentioning. And Kris, Corey Gamble, what else can I say? I don't know. It looks like, even though they tried to destroy Jordyn, literally, she got no weapons formed against me shall prosper written across her forehead. And the fact that when they tried to attack Jordyn, that was the first time their empire started to crumble as far as public opinion. She was wrapped in a cloak of protection by Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. And after that, the public opinion really started to change. It was a big messed up, but I do remember Kris Jenner told them, don't do it. But the girls thought that they were so big and so powerful, they could do whatever. And the fact that Kanye West, with that history, with that woman, Jordyn Woods, has her as the new face, y'all, it's 100% sending a message. It's 100%. Anyway, my little tattletales, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.